Good morning. We didn't get to see daybreak this morning. I was here right on time, but the cloud's not cooperating. But I make it my business to try to catch every one of these I can because this may be the last one. And if my watch is right, if the clouds stay about like they are, and we continue to watch, in about, I'm guessing in about 3 minutes, the sun is gonna come into sight above the cloud. I tell you what, you can set your watch by the sun rising for sure. But that dang airplane is just about as consistent as I am. It sure travels over here this time of day. Is this not beautiful? What do y'all think about me picking my mess up and start traveling to the ocean and do some of these? I don't like confrontation. And it seems like every time I go to that island and want to go to one of my old haunts, there's somebody there, which I can live with that. But I don't need all the conversation. And that's another reason I like this spot. It ain't been overrun yet. I may have been off on my timing on the sun, but I don't know if the colors do it justice or not. But I'm gonna try something here, and hopefully I don't drop this telephone or computer or whatever you want to call it in the ocean. But I'm going to try to point out something with this. Okay, there's my finger. Right at the tip of my finger, right there. That, when I said that was showing some colors that looked more like a rainbow than the sunrise. She's looking pretty now. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't just look out the door and say it's too dang foggy, there ain't no need to fool with that. And then I said to myself, you better go on up there, because we don't know what tomorrow holds. And even if this ain't a Chamber of Commerce sunrise, it's a hell of a lot better than some folks has got, that's for sure. I got my nostrils full of salt air. Hear the bird working. And I just like it. This may all be in vain, but it don't take as much to entertain me as it once did. I'm pretty content. Just as well be being nearly broke on my ass, and it don't seem like there's going to be any relief. But I just pray that we'll have enough money to keep the ball turning, plenty of groceries, gasoline and car tires, things along them lines. And far as a vacation, I got no desire to go anywhere on vacation. I've done been about everywhere I want to go, and that's true. I'm glad I went while I was young and crazy and thought I had plenty of money. But apparently I'm no worse off than the people that have scrimped and saved and done the right thing and put their money up preparing to get old. And I used to fret about that. But the more I read, the more I learn them people's just as in a bad a shape as me, or maybe even worse, because they got enough money to where the internal revenue is going to be on them, just on them. So I'm not suggesting that you follow my spend as you get it method, but there's few regrets I have about it. Looks like we're fixing to get a glimpse of her. Wow, that outline, it almost looks like lightning going across there. How long are we? We're 7 minutes, 30 seconds in. I guess I'll let her run on about 10 minutes if it interests anybody. It interests me. And in 10 minutes, pardon me, in 2 minutes, I'm not going to leave from this spot. No, sirree, you can believe that. I'm going to hang out a while, but I'll stop this clip. I never thought that I'd rush to get to the river to take pictures, but I do. I have rushed plenty of times to get to the river, the ocean, to go fishing and to catch a few sunrises. I've got sunrises that are worth looking at if I can dig them up of out there off the pier at Fort Clinch. The new ones, they don't even know about it. But I got some spectacular shots of the sun coming up out there at the jetty. A couple of them looks just like the sun is coming straight up out of the end of the jetty rock. And I just like it. Well, I guess we ain't gonna get to see that pretty round red circle today, and I've done what I wanted to do, most of it. But I just want to say that God be with you. and God bless you. And say a prayer. Just however you do it, on bended knee, or when you lay your head down at night, or when you're sitting in traffic. But just say a prayer. I ain't gonna tell you what to pray for. It ain't my place. I ain't even gonna suggest. There's what we was waiting on. I'm glad I got to talking. So we are gonna get to see it. All right. There is the vitamin D dispenser. We sure need it, and here it is. I'm just as tickled as if I had a sun drop. Wow, now it's getting special. But back to the praying thing, just say a prayer. I believe in the power of prayer, and just pray about something that's important to you. That's all. There goes a commercial crabber. No, that ain't. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but if it's a crabber, that's sure a hard way to make money. You got to be cut out for that. That's for sure. Wow, are you getting it now? What a shot. The greatest show on earth. The sun's so bright in my eyes, I can't even see where that rascal did with that boat. What is he up to? I guess it ain't none of my business anyway, but I sure am curious about things on the water around me. Yes, sir. There we are. Great I am. That's what Miss Louetta Wilcox used to say on a regular basis. I thought a lot of that woman. I believe she liked me pretty good too. I guess we'll see one day, because I can't help but think and know in my heart that she's in heaven. And unless I start doing things a whole lot different, I'm going to see her one day. Well, how far are we in now? I've got the sun tattooed in my eyes. I can't even see. But it looks like we're at about 14 minutes. All right, I'm going to stop it now and repeat myself. God be with you, and God bless you. I'll try to do this again tomorrow. That is all.